Like, I don't know about y'all, and there's only so much I can watch somebody flounder about not understanding what's happening before I fucking lose my mind. So, I don't know if any of y'all feel that way, but for me, especially something that has deeply intricate design philosophy, like Dragon's Dogma, there's a lot of weird shit in Dragon's Dogma. Obtained one-handed sword Nirvana dagger. Okay. Okay, same. Same moveset. But, yeah, just another thing that I'm thinking about playing would actually be something that happens before this game, and that would be Drakengard, because those games are fucking insane. And yeah, something like Dwarf Fortress, where a certain charm of it is watching someone like slowly learn the controls, or Path of Exile, where it's like, hey, if you don't want to spend your first 15 hours, just, your first 30 hours of the game only learning, and you're gonna make a character that, fucking sucks. Some amount of backseating in something like that is deeply, deeply appreciated. But like you said, Dragon's Dogma, where it's like half of, learning is part of the interest. It's just, yeah. I could just see it being not fun, but frustrating. But, and that's what I said. I think if it comes in, it'll be like, hey, I'm just gonna play for like an hour. If anyone is gonna come in, they come in. If not, I'm heading to bed soon anyways, so who gives it? So I don't really give a shit. But, yeah, like I said, I just think certain things like that, there are people who absolutely can make that more interesting. But I think that's one, specifically in regards to, in this case, Dragon's Dogma, is it's like, it just doesn't strike me as something I would be very... I'd have fun with it on my own time, but trying to be entertaining in playing that game is not something I think I personally would be able to do. And I don't want to frustrate y'all with, floundering around trying to figure out what the fuck am I doing? Where the fuck am I going? What the fuck is happening? Because that just ends up annoying rather than being fun. And so, that will probably not return. Apologies to anyone who was deeply interested, but it's just not...
Looks like you can get outside from it.
It just wasn't hitting right. And I think, it's one of those things where on a personal level, I'm trying to think of how to put it. On a personal level, I really enjoy it, but it needs something where the interaction is not going to be based around the game at all. It's going to be the game as a background track to conversation. Is probably how I would put what would be most likely happening with Dragon's Dogma. Not that that's a bad thing. Just it's not kind of interesting in a way. And why continue that slot with something that could be more enjoyable both to play and talk about? But the game will be played. And I'll give you guys updates on what's going on with that. For any of those who are interested, I can give personal updates on Dragon's Dogma. But it's just not... Yeah. The only other problem with certain things, such as Until Dawn, is, I've played them before. And I think, you guys can correct me, I believe I've talked about my particular brainworms and mind goblins when it comes to replaying primarily story-heavy games. In that, I have a lot of trouble replaying story-based games because I remember most of the story, and if the story is the majority of the draw, I just, there's no... I just remember. I generally tend to remember the largest portion of it. Like, back before I did Ys Origin on stream, I had done Ys 1 and 2 in a Discord channel.
That ladder's I could probably get up.
And okay, movable block this. And that was one of those things where I had talked about. I was like, the last time I played these, I was, I think, in middle school. And it was the first time I'd been able to replay them in almost 15 years. Same with Persona 3 Reloaded. It came just at the right time. Yeah, and even then for me, if there's not a way I can skip forward to a new branch, like, some old fucking... Oh, Mippleteeth, thank you for the follow. It means a lot. How you doing? But like, even with changes in stories, if there's not a way for me to skip ahead to stuff that's, or a branching path, and having to just replay through every single thing that we'd already done, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're doing alright. Yeah, I'll lose my goddamn mind. And that's why I really appreciate some of the old, No. Oh my god. Why are you... What the fuck was happening? And it's why I really appreciate some of the old, like, visual novels, where they'll just auto-skip through text that you've already read. So that you can get to the branching path you didn't take before. I deeply appreciate mechanics like that, because, man, who wants to sit there? I mean, and some people might. Some people really are good at that. I'll lose it. I'll fucking lose my mind. So, something like Until Dawn, sadly, I probably won't be interested in playing back through for...
Yoda!
Why is she there? Anyways, for quite a few years.
What is it with these things?
Okay, Ace Attorney, I actually missed out on the Ace Attorney games. Those are something I do want to go through. I have the ability to go through them. We're gonna go through them. I have actually had a friend of mine request some Ace Attorney's things, including, well, the one they requested specifically was the Great Ace Attorney games.
Give her back!
Because it's like the Ace Attorneys that they have not gone
Give
through.
my sister back!
So the only difference with those is I'm like, ooh, we're gonna go. Those will be a little bit at a time, due to you know, just how much dialogue needs to be spoken. Ooh, oh, okay, okay, I do remember this now. Okay. But yes, I do want to go through the Ace Attorney games. Somewhat recently. Oh. Sorry, did the book just...
For the love of all that is holy, would you please stop pounding me?
All right. Book. I've been working on things. I don't have a stream schedule yet. I just kind of stream when I can. Yes, Liam over. But I'm gonna try to do better about getting a stream schedule and using social media. I don't like social media, so.
By the heavens, I have never been treated in such a manner. I am a being of incalculable importance, and yet you stand in the presence of ancient wisdom. I will grant you one final chance. Bow your head and accept my power, or go it alone and fail.
Okay. The mysterious Buck joined you. Fuck yeah.
So how do we save Yona?
Once I destroy these shades, the magic barrier preventing your passage should simply
Lock combos
disappear.
tutorial. Hold on. Oh my god. We actually have stuff now. It's kind of neat.
You can really do that?
I am Grimoire Vice. My very name brings kingdoms to their knees.
Then do it already, Vice!
You will refer to me by my full and proper name.
Yeah, Liam used to be fucking
Keep
every.
coming!
You should not have turned your blades on me, foul creatures. With a single word, I, Grimoire Vice, can shatter the very universe itself. Now, prepare to...
Oh dear?
It seems that the frantic bludgeoning you gave me earlier has caused my memory to escape me.
Are you for real?
Fucking.
You
Oh
are
my
not
God.
nearly as helpful as you claim to be.
I do enjoy the dialogue and the character dialogue in this. Okay, so first start blast. Fire tiny bursts of magic.
Did you just suck the blood out of those things? Okay.
Me too.
You alright, Vice? Hang in there.
It would seem I can regain my powers by defeating these monsters.
Is this magic?
Magic indeed. This is the true power of Grimoire Vice.
Hold on, Yona. I'm coming. Is that all of them?
Oh, fade to cutscene. Fade to cutscene.
seems our task is going to be more difficult.
They run
than
so
I first
goofy, fuck.
Look how these foolish creatures charge heedlessly into battle. Still, dealing with both of them at once may prove to be a daunting task. It's a defensive barrier.
That sounds bad.
Enemies with such barriers are impervious to both weapons and magic.
Like I said, bad.
That said, the enemy cannot move so long as the barrier is in place. Focus your attacks on the other.
They changed again?
Yeah, I'm just like, this is...
Now, put it out of its misery.
A talking book and moving statues? Really?
Oh, Dark Lance? Okay. God, these things are so fucking goofy. Oh.
Learn the pattern of its shots, then finish it off.
I've got my hands full just dodging. Is this more of your power?
It would seem so.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Yeah. I never did those,
Now
actually.
is your chance. Attack with all your might.
I never did the NieR raids. So, I remember them from the first time I played them. Oh. You angy now? Okay, now he angy. He's
They
angy,
are
boy.
naught but a horde of faceless minions. Swat them aside. Focus on the small ones first.
I'm just gonna...
One to go. Keep your guard up.
That statue does not look happy.
Anger is but a form of negative energy.
Okay.
Nothing to fear.
That should be, it, I think. God damn. God damn.
Yona!
I was like, do I scream Yona for this? Figured maybe not. Maybe I don't, scream out a Yona as well.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to help.
I'm the one who's sorry. You must have been scared out of your mind. Are you okay?
Perhaps we'd best depart, hmm?
The shrine's about to collapse. Come on, Yona, let's go!
Oh, shit. I could use more coffee. It is mean, it's late enough that I should be more awake, but I don't. I stayed up fucking late. I really shouldn't have, but I did.
You're faster than I thought.
I tried. I really did. But I couldn't find a lunar tear. And I'm so sorry. I just wanted to make you rich. And get rid of
Oh my
this
god, Job.
disease.
That is not your responsibility.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about... Yona? What's going on?
Well, that's not great. You know, I thought about getting
He has the
a scroll.
black scroll.
There it is.
Yeah,
When did this happen?
the weird coughing started about a month or so ago.
The disease curses the afflicted with strange runic symbols that gradually spread over the entire body. And I fear it is fatal.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Yona.
Come, it's best to let us sleep.
But I think that the scroll looks pretty fucking cool. I was thinking about might be a neat idea for, you know, design part of the scroll as like a tattoo. Could be interesting.
This is so unfair. Yona hasn't done anything. Why do terrible things keep happening to us?
I would gladly help the lass had I the means to do so.
The other thing that I am slightly sad about is that Replicant has a different opening. Okay, that's problem as this one. But
Just a little kid. She doesn't deserve this.
forgot what I was saying.
Oh, you're back. I was worried
Oh,
about
right.
you. I
It,
heard you went through the eastern gate.
Doesn't have
Wait,
the same opening
that a
that
book?
Gestalt has of
Yeah, it's...
someone's little speech, angry fucking speech.
Now see here, I am
God.
Grimoire Weiss, and you will treat me with the proper respect.
Wait, you're Grimoire Weiss? Oh, that is so cool.
Hold on, what? You know him?
Of course. He's the white book I was just singing about.
He's in your song?
Yeah,
It's in the
Song
song.
of the Ancients. It's an old tune that's been passed down through generations of villagers. It's in a forgotten language, so I doubt you could make much sense out of it.
Do you know what it means?
Well, it's not like I studied it or anything, but I can tell you bits and pieces. There's this terrible black book that shows up and starts spreading disease all over the place. But then this white book appears and saves the world and everyone's happy. You know how it goes.
Song of the Ancients is so fucking good.
What is it?
It's nothing. So how exactly does this white book save the world?
It's just a song, yeah? I don't really know the details.
Oh,
Aw, don't be sad. Look, why don't you go ask
She
Pocola?
got big brain.
She's got a big brain, maybe she knows something.
God, no,
That's a good idea.
She's big brain. Go talk to her. She's smart as shit. Go talk to the big brain lady. All right, yeah. So there we go. There we go, Hangabone. We have a new lady. We have Axe Lady and Big Brain Lady.
a white book, a black book, and disease.
Is something the matter?
No, I was just thinking.
I heard about Yona. I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Well, maybe you can help. What do you know about the song that Devila was singing?
Wait, is that Grimoire Weiss?
You know Vice?
Finally, someone who appreciates quality when they see
God
it.
damn it.
Yes, well, the Song of the Ancients. Let's see.
Ooh, are we getting cutscene?
When the great black
Sort of.
book, Grimoire
Cool.
Noir, brings calamity upon the world, the white book, Grimoire Vice, will appear with his sealed verses. He will then use them to vanquish Grimoire Noir and purge the calamity he wrought. Or so the legend goes.
What's a sealed verse?
No such records remain, so I can't say for sure. But they seem to resemble some form of magic.
Magic. That's it.
What is?
Yeah,
So
me too,
the
Pokemon.
song says Grimoire Vice purchased the world of this calamity, right? And he does so using these sealed verses.
Oh, and you believe the matter I infused in the shrine is one of these sealed verses?
Exactly, Vice. With your power, we can cure Yona.
Guys, don't get too excited. This is just some old legend.
I smell food.
Hey, Vice was just some old legend yesterday, but here he is. And if he's real, the rest of it must be too. He can cure the Black Scrawl. I know he can.
Do we know anything regarding the whereabouts of this Grimoire Noir?
Sorry, but there's nothing about that in any of the records.
I do smell food, so like
All I can say for sure
it
is
has
that there are a
activated how
number of
hungry I
sealed
fucking am.
verses out there.
Also, it appears the shades you fight and these verses are intrinsically linked.
Then we'll go kill every shade we can find.
No, that's far too dangerous.
What an absurdly reckless plan.
So I should just sit around and do nothing while Yona suffers? I don't think so.
But... well, it's clear I won't be able to talk you out of this, so... I've heard the Shades are gathering near a village called the Eyrie. It's past the bridge on the northern plains. They should be done with the repairs by now. I marked it on your map for you. Maybe you could find one of the sealed verses there.
okay.
Once you arrive, be sure to speak to the village chief. He lives in the house up on the highest point in the Eyrie.
Got it.
Okay. We're gonna go save real quick,
And be careful.
and I'll take a quick moment. I think we'll take a real quick break and go check on what this good food smell is. Boy, who's always running outside? It can be super pretty flower today. I wonder if Pokemon knows what it's called. Okay, some villagers make good jobs. Cool.
I must say, that Song of the Ancients is a rather catchy number.
He's right,
I
though.
can see why the bards kept it alive through the eons.
Okay, we'll do a quick save, and I'm going to cut us over to Be Right Back. I think that should be the correct hotkey. Is that the correct hotkey? Yes. Okay. I will be right back. I'm going to throw on some music. And I hope y'all don't mind. I'm going to run an ad break. Yes, Kaffee und Kuchen, but probably no Kuchen. I'm going to throw a quick 1-minute ad. It'll... Coffee. Coffee. Yes. I'll never do that again. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm going to run a 1-minute ad break. I'm just going to run some music, ads, and then I will... Second. There is a second Kuchen. You did not tell me about second Kuchen. Why did you not tell me about second Kuchen? There's a third Kuchen. Hang the phone. I'm going to hurt you. Anyways, I'm going to run some music and then ad break, and I'll be back as soon as I get more coffee and find out what this good smell food is. Anyways. Okay, I'm going to run that. I'm going to mute myself. I'll be back. All right. And see, I'm back. That was mostly painless. Mostly. But either way, the good smell was my wife cooking up a ham product in a pan. What's this say? Cool. Anyways,
Yeah, it's a real toe tapper.
that is more than all right.
Do you even have toes?
That is okay. Enjoy the raid. Good luck. Be well. Don't fucking scuff it. Wow, wait, raid finder actually work? Like, what the fuck? That doesn't exist.
We've got trouble.
What kind of trouble?
There's a wild boar in the
Oh
northern
god, the
plains.
boar.
The victims all made it back, but who knows if we'll be so lucky next time.
So you want me to go take care of it?
Yes, and we'll be sure to pay you well.
Not the boar.
Sound
Not the
And
boar.
a word of advice: once you kill it, make sure you take a boar tusk. Let's just say it'll come in handy.
Hey there.
Yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Listen, you know about the chickens we keep in the village, right? Lately, their eggs have been disappearing. I guess I can't blame them. I need you to find the hiding spot.
Ah, yes. We gotta find
These
the
chickens
hiding
sound-
spot.
Yeah, they're clever little buggers. Anyway, just
Just ask around. Good luck.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Sure. What?
My children want to eat mutton every night, and I keep running out. Look, if you can get me 10 people.
Yeah, sure.
Sounds great.
How dare you make me hunt down goats?
They're not goats. They're sheep.
What is the difference?
They're totally different. The white fluffy ones are sheep, and the scrawny hairy ones are goats.
People are different as well, yet
Jesus
you're
Christ.
just called humans.
Yeah.
The sheep in the northern plains eat mutton is an important food.
Thank you?
You're looking for chicken eggs?
That really does.
Someone hidden in the shadows.
Oh, hello. What perfect timing.
Yeah, sure. I'll go buy some.
I need 3 tulip bulbs.
Do you often get asked to handle such inane shopping trips?
I don't think these trips are inane. Yona and I survive on the wages I earn from these jobs. Everyone has it tough around here, but they still manage to give me work. Honestly, I'm grateful for it.
I see. Well then, keep up the good work.
I will.
In the shadows. We'll find it. Can't go over there, that's fine. So that wasn't it. I'll head towards Seaside first. Go buy tulip bulbs. You know, I really will say though, the music is good at least. Don't even care. Lame it the fuck out. We just chill. Oh, okay, yeah. I should have just lamed it the fuck out. That's literally a one-hit kill? Fucking cool. You know what? I'm certain we could ignore it. But I'm just gonna lame it out with Dark Lances. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, if that's how much damage to do, we'll be fine. Oh my god. Okay, so literally one hit of anything. Yeah, like I said, I think we'll be fine. I can do this. That's not too bad. It will be a little bit frustrating. Like I said, laming